Before, if you were just trying to make your friends laugh, you would have to do the extreme of like making your own meme, which you're never going to do. But instead, you can make a meme in your keyboard in the instant.
This app was incredibly tolling on everyone. But that was incredibly hard. Doing that, releasing it to the App Store, we got approved on the second attempt, which is sort of insane.
The App Store is the radio for me. She's the singer, I'm the producer. We're gonna make something that makes people laugh. My friend Anna was already going viral on the internet because she decided to like no longer text back her friends with words, but instead just using these sort of insane images. People were asking, where's the app? Making one of these for an app. So that's where the idea came, and I was like, okay, I want to text my friends like this. Okay, Connie, my friend Connie said, I appreciate you. I can just be like, of course, I got you. Love, supporting Connie. And this is sort of like, not like a great message, but you could just shuffle through all of these like cool images. They're all like nature, and you can like respond to somebody with an image. Sort of just like how like a rapper gets in the studio with someone, where there's like no formalization at all. It's just like, yo, I got like a sick beat, or like, oh wait, hold up, I wrote these bars, like I want you to hear it. Now the same way that like in the past you have an artist that's a singer that's like a really, talented one, and is just doing, videos of them singing covers to other songs, and an engineer's like, let me produce this so more and more people can hear this on the radio. I get to turn this thing that you did like handcrafted that made a bunch of people laugh into something that is reproducible, that anyone else can do. Whatever this life experience was that you had, that so many people resonated with, I want to have everyone else be able to do that with their friends and live that experience. So that's just my role as like the engineer, but like she was the artist, she was the visionary, and it's sort of stuff like that. How do we do something like this like every week? Instead of like texting with words, they just started texting with these images that turned into memes. So he was like, I'm 2 stops away. I have a joint, sativa or indica hybrid. This is the artist. This is the one.
So what is it? Can you give me a little?
So like all the chats that I'm in right now, people have been like using it to just like say whatever you're gonna have.
It's so magical.
Wait, we got voltage?
Right?
It's
Sorry, I never pull up.
No, it was like this one.
Damn, ghosted.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh my god.
So I'll just be like, it's okay. I got ghosted. It's okay. And I'll find one that like really fits. Oh, this one's actually not bad.
So it's Tuesday. The app is not finished. It's not approved. Things are still buggy. But the way that people are liking it, I got a feeling this is gonna go viral. I know we just had a viral app last month and the month before that, but I have a feeling this is gonna be our most viral app yet. And your friend is probably gonna text you one of the memes created with our app, an app we made in 48 hours. I'm an artist. A lot of people expect me to just say like software engineer. A lot of the apps that I make are not really what an app is typically supposed to be.
This app was incredibly tolling on everyone. Like if I asked a user like, yo, what do you think of his app, they'd be like, oh dude, it's fire. I made it incredibly easy and intuitive to essentially hide the top text if you only want bottom text. And that broke in a production version, and people were texting me nonstop. I was like, why is this working? But that was incredibly hard. Doing that, releasing it to the App Store, we got approved on the second attempt, which is sort of insane. I make an app and I feel something and I'm like, oh, this is funny, or this makes me feel good, or my friends laugh when I send it to them. I had aspirations for it to be the #1 app on the App Store, and those aspirations still do exist. But I think I knew in my heart, to get #1 in the App Store in the United States, you need 80,000 downloads in one day. It's not like too culturally tied to a trend like Chalamet. It's sort of like us creating our own trend. I got pretty lucky with having some really awesome friends around me. My friend Bella that was using the app, she just happened to be sitting next to me when she was trying it out. I just recorded her doing it, she was recording it. And if one of those TikToks hit 250K views, we were like, okay, we want to have one app where we can drop all these apps and websites underneath. Anytime that we drop a new app, we can immediately have like, you know, a few thousand people trying it. Made a new app that's called AppStar. In that app is Hardboiled Keyboard. Our next app is gonna be in that and continuing on. This is almost like breaking news. Historically, Apple has never allowed a app store for other apps on their own app store. So essentially, if you're creating almost like your own collection of apps or want other people to release apps under you, that's historically been the biggest no-no in App Store guidelines. Like, you get rejected immediately. I think the App Store feels like, okay, we're going to get millions of like applications submitted to us potentially in the future. So it's called the Mini Apps Partner Program. To be honest, I still didn't finish reading it. You are now allowed to drop an app that has other apps on it. Not only that, but users can make their own apps that end up on that app and make websites that end up on the app. A lot of people really like danger testing because they're like, okay, more of an aspect of like, they reject corporate culture. They work at startups that spend 6 months planning something and then they release it and nothing happens. And they see us do something every single week. Wait, they had no plan. They barely had an app idea. They worked in it for 72 hours. And it's the most popular thing on my timeline right now.